Alrighty guys, well, good afternoon. Well, we are back, or not back, we are at another pond. Is what we are. This pond, as you can see, this pond's been cleaned out multiple times. Sure would have been nice to have gotten this one before we got that 3-inch rain and it put water back in it, and it actually put a lot of water back in it. So I'm hoping I don't have to pump it, but there's a very good possibility we'll cross that bridge when it gets there. If I can isolate the water in one end, which I'm hoping I can do, then maybe I can go ahead and get the majority of it out. But I'm going to sit down in here, reach out as far as I can, and take and sling that up here. But before I do that, I'm going to have to take this and I'm going to have to take this and move it out of the way. So you can see the old dam, the cows have been on it and really got the dam all messed up on it, which I mean is pretty common. These cattle ponds are, I mean, that's what they're here for, is to take care of the cows. So, but anyway, I'm gonna sit up here and rake all this back because I need the room. So anyway, we'll see how this all plays out. I sure wish I had the loader, because loader would have been good on this one. But I might even have been able to get the D6 in here. I'm not sure. Probably could have, but trying to get the mud and stuff put where it's not running all over with the D6 could be the other chore. But like I said, we're going to see if we can get her isolated in one area and get out what we can. So that's the plan. Alrighty, well, like I said, he went in with his tractor. He's got quite a bit of this. I'm gonna have to get some teeth put on this. I fully anticipate this. Me having to tooth on that bucket over there. I'm figuring it's gonna wear through and start getting into the shank, and I definitely don't want that. Not that big a deal, or at least pump some of it. Well, I'm trying to get a little bit different content for everybody. It's these drought years. I mean, everything else stops, and these ponds are the thing. I mean, this is an extremely large cattle area, and the farmers are reliant on these ponds to take care of their cows. So there's a lot of rotation, grass rotation, and rotate around in these different fields, and so
don't know if I'll make it back home. I'm just stuck here in a dream. At the bottom of the ocean, I'm at the bottom of the sea.
Alrighty guys, well, making progress. We're sitting on the west side of the pond. The east side of the pond, the mud was about a foot deep, and that's it. So I think what I'm going to do is talk with the owner. I'll have to bring the little dozer back to I'll have to bring the little dozer back to get that. So I may talk to the owner and see if he just wants to use his farm tractor to get it. I mean, I'll be glad to bring the dozer back, you know, but you know, he cleaned part of it out with his farm tractor, and I mean, there's no sense in me. I mean, there's really no sense in me charging him. You know, when it wouldn't take me 2 hours with the, you know, little dozer. I mean, I'll be glad to do it, you know, but shoot fire is, you know, with the excavator, it's more of a pain in the butt for me to move with the excavator. Now I'm gonna have to bring the little dozer back. So I'll just see what he wants to do. If he wants to clean the rest of that up, then I got a little pond to clean out. Just cut in the direction that the bucket's pointing right now, and I can actually get to that from a gate, adjoining gate. So I'll just track it up there. But good grief, I mean, there's no sense in him paying me, and no, I mean, for what it would take, you know, I'm gonna have to charge a half a day. They're probably 2 hours. So anyway, I'll see what contain that mud. Got that fence, it'd be a nightmare. Alrighty guys, well, we're calling it for today. This portion over here was the deep portion. It's probably 3 foot deep worth of mud. This over here is about 1 foot. So I'm gonna see what he wants to do, but more than likely, instead of me bringing the 850 back, I would just suggest that he use his farm tractor, because like I said, it's only 1 foot deep. I mean, you can see. So that's what I would recommend him do. I mean, I'll bring the 850 back if he likes. I'll leave that totally up to him, and we can kind of go from there. But also right here, they had pulled mud out of here at some point and had a big old mound over here to nearly there may have been 5-6 foot away from the fence. Like I said, it was just mounded up. So he wanted that mound taken off and sloped all around. So not too shabby for an excavator, but I mean, it's not 850 quality, but it's pretty dang close. Well, gotta look at that nasty thing. Good Lord. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow or not. I've got to get with him and see. I've got another pond right over that way that I can do. But I'll see what he wants to do. If he wants me to bring the 850 back, I'll be glad to. And I mean, go through here and straighten up this as well, and then come in there and, you know, do a little bit better grading on that. I mean, it's actually pretty good for an excavator, but anyway, and you know, push the rest of this out and push it around. I'll leave that up to him. But so anyway, I'm gonna get on out of here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave comments, and ring that notification bell. That way you know when I post new videos. Also follow me on Instagram, and that's at DirtDaddy953, and I'll have some pictures of this project on there as well. So anyway, happy Halloween everybody, and I'm gonna go home and start feeding candy to all the ghouls. So anyway guys, we'll see you later, probably tomorrow.